Part 4. Hi everybody, welcome again to 11 Minds, One Mission. My name is Jolene and I am just going through our incredible journey of my life with 11 kids. So we left off at oldest kid, autistic symptoms, exercises, somehow they worked. I wanted to help everybody else. I started trying to work at a school to help them. I had no idea what I was doing when they were sending me these IEP kids. Then I came across this training 3 days before it started. So yes, I paid for the program, I booked a flight. My husband couldn't make it, but he didn't want me to go alone, which is understandable. So he said I could go with my brother. And so my brother came. He had a class. So these classes were all day Saturdays and all day Sundays, and it was once a month. Gonna fly out once a month, get a lot of information. But anyways, very first time flying out with my brother, bringing my 3-month-old daughter, and she was still nursing. Packing up stuff for a little baby is already a lot of luggage. So my brother's coming. We're bringing the stroller, bringing everything that you need for a baby. So I go, and I'm so awkward. You can probably tell I am so awkward. I'm an awkward person, and it's so much better now. Like if you saw me back then, but obviously didn't feel comfortable. But I sat in the back as if I was never there. But everything that I was hearing this guy say, I was so amazed. It was making sense. And I knew like that was the place I needed to be at that time. And I was like so excited and all this information. I was so excited I was there and I was so happy I was there and everything worked out for me to be there. Anyways, second day of training, I had to leave. I knew I was going to get a recording at the end. I had to leave 2 hours early to make the flight back home. I did not realize with a little baby, everything takes longer than you plan on it taking. So I did not realize I should have left an extra hour earlier. But anyways, we're trying to go through everything. And this training, okay, I'm from Utah. This training was in Georgia. So all the way down by Florida. So my brother was pushing the stroller, running so fast with the stroller and everything as much as we can onto the stroller as we can. And I'm running behind him with also bags on me. And I'm running and everyone's like staring at us. And this we had to go to what is it called? Terminal. Okay, we had to go to the terminal that was at the very end. It had to be the very end. So we was running, and everybody's watching us do this whole thing. We didn't make it. We missed our flight. We missed our flight back home, and this was the very first training, my very first experience. And I'm like, oh my word, my husband has to work tomorrow. My brother, he has a test in school tomorrow. And I just missed our flight. How am I going to make it back? If I don't make it back, I was thinking I was never going to have the chance to come back next month. And I felt like that was a place I needed to be, but everything was going wrong. I was like, how am I gonna make it back? So the one we were originally going on didn't have anything until the following day. So I started looking at the other options, and I found one. So I maxed out my credit card just to get us both home, and we made it home by like 1 a.m. But I was like, why now? Why does this need to happen now? Anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and we'll go to part 5.